Hello Internet, it's me Bobby again. I'm going to be doing another review today over protein shakes in different brands. First off, I would like to thank everybody for the comments and questions. I'm going to be basing all my videos off of the suggestions that you have, so leave it in the section below. That's where I'm going to be getting all my ideas from. And 5 stars if you like it. Good looking out, guys. To start out with, we have Muscle Milk. Muscle Milk, definitely a name brand. I would compare it to Under Armour. It's a shirt. You pay 30 bucks for it. You could probably get it $15 somewhere else. Kind of the same thing with Muscle Milk. It tastes really good, kind of like Baskin Robbins. You got 31 different flavors. I would say out of all the protein companies out there, they have absolutely the most flavors. They taste pretty good. But again, you're paying for the brand name. It's about $10 a pound. You can get a 2.9 pound jug for about, I want to say 30 bucks, depending where you get it from, whether it's online or at GNC Labs. It is lactose free if that's something that your body requires. So it's good to know. I have tried it in the past. I thought it was pretty good. The next one that I'm going to be reviewing is called Syntha. It is by BSN Products. I have tried that in the past. I kind of feel it's a little bit on the more chemical side, if that makes sense. They do have 9 different flavors that you can choose from. Something that they try and boast about a little bit more is that they have a sustained release. Not sure if that's anything different than all the other proteins, because really your body can only digest a certain amount at a time. Mainly that's also based off of how hard you're actually working out, because the more you tear your muscles, the more the protein is going to be able to absorb. And the last product I'm going to be comparing is by EAS. Personally, this one's my favorite. You can get a 6-pound bag for about 30 bucks, so it's half the price of the other guys, and it tastes great. You don't have a chemical taste. There's not a lot of fillers. I believe it's around 27 grams per scoop. Definitely the underdog in the 3 of these products. I would rank this the highest, definitely, because you get the most for your money. The only downside, I guess, is that with the EAS, you have 2 different choices. You have vanilla and you have chocolate. I always stick with vanilla. The reason being, you don't want to have a 30-pound bag of protein and find out that the flavor is nasty and you don't like it. Stick with vanilla. If you want to change it up a little bit, go buy some Hershey's syrup and make it chocolate. Peanut butter, you can add strawberry mix, you can do whatever you want. It's a lot more flexible to stick with vanilla versus if you were to just go ahead and commit to peanut butter flavor or something, find out that you don't like it, there's no way of turning back. So that's a very good tip if you want to make sure that you're going to get the most out of your money. Now overall, some really important things to keep in mind are that your body can only digest about 38 grams of protein at a time. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where guys will go out and take 2 scoops of protein, which that'll be pretty close to 45-50 grams of protein, plus take it with 10 ounces of milk. Now you're adding another 8 or 10 grams of protein, so altogether you're looking at a 60-gram protein shake, which is not good because all you're doing is pissing out quarters and nickels. Don't think that you're going to be getting bigger just by drinking more. You're going to have to take more shakes, but separated at least a couple hours apart. It puts a lot of strain if you overdose, so to speak, on the protein. It puts strain on your liver and your kidneys, but more importantly, it's very possible to get protein deposits. Take a look at this. We've got water about the same size. We've got emptied glass, and then we've got a dirty rag. Couldn't find a sponge. So what I'm going to do here is show you a comparison of how your muscles are going to absorb this protein. Let's say here's one protein shake. It's quite a bit more water than I thought it would be, but we got that. And then this towel is going to represent the muscle and the ability to absorb the protein as it repairs itself. So we just soak it in here. Right now it's absorbing everything. Take a look, and it's completely empty. Now at the same time, if you're going to overdose on protein, let's say taking 60 grams, here's your second portion. Each cup is going to represent 30 grams of protein. Taking that same sponge, which would be your muscle, you stick this in, see if it can soak up anything more. And look, you know, you've still got a shit ton left. Your muscles are going to do the same exact thing. It cannot absorb it. So what's going to happen to all this? It's just going to get dumped right out into the drain, or in your case, in your toilet. If you're trying to take a low-cal approach, a good thing to do is take your protein with water. That'll cut out a significant amount of calories right there. But again, it tastes a little bit watery. Personally, I always take mine with some milk because I'm not worried about the calories. You should not rely on protein shakes as your main source of protein. Yeah, it's good to get maybe 100, 120 grams of protein a day through that. But more importantly, you can have a lot of things like just a bagel in the morning has 9 grams of protein. Put some cream cheese on that, you're up to 15, 20 grams of protein. Have a couple eggs. I believe eggs have around 5 to 7 grams of protein. Get rid of the yolk though, because it has a lot of cholesterol in it. Just keep the egg whites. Then also, if you're eating some chicken, salmon, depending on the size of the chicken breast, I think 6 ounces is around 20 or 25 grams of protein. Thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate you guys sticking through my nasally crap I got going on right now. I just got over, or am getting through, sinus infection, so I sound kind of nerdy right now. But please feel free to leave comments in the section below so that way I can get some new ideas for different videos to make and keep on trolling.